Message for the day. Stop telling me they don't exist. Stop it. And explore the possibility. Explore the possibility. That's all I'm asking. Now check this video out.
NASA has been keeping secrets, and today we'll uncover some of them.
We were all told we're going to continue on with the mission as if nothing has happened, and do not discuss this anomaly with anyone outside of your command.
Declassified clips, never seen before alien encounters, and so much more. Stay with us as we list down proof of extraterrestrial life that you need to see before it gets wiped out.
This is all you're allowed to say and no more because NASA is trying to silence these astronauts from telling the truth?
When this clip of a tiny figure preserved in a jar surfaced online, the internet went wild. With only the upper half of the body intact, small head, and half-open mouth, it looked like nothing anyone had ever seen before. A spiral of speculations began online, with people trying to figure out what that thing was. Some said these were the remains of an alien preserved, while others offered that it looked like a failed science experiment. The label on the jar showed that it was probably from 1978, meaning if it was an extraterrestrial life form, it's been with us for a long, long time. File number 4. Here's another one from Project Blue Book. You know the cool alien giving an interview. Well, this video showed that it was now struggling to keep alive. Looks like the stories of them not being able to survive long on our planet are indeed true.
Those theories right there, as much research and things I've looked into with different planets and them having different elements that make up their planets and different gases and different things like that, where this alien could have potentially came from may have a completely different makeup, their planet. And the gases may be different and stronger than ours. So they may have adapted to that. So seeing that an alien can't survive, that is a possibility. Even in the movie Independence Day, it was like they were wearing these like type of things to be able to, were they? Or was it? I might be thinking of another movie, but they were wearing like certain things to be able to survive on our planet.
Tell me how I can exist without a creator.
As there have been no study or manuscript on how to help an alien entity, the doctors were helpless. Now, the question that keeps coming to my mind is, where are these aliens' bodies? If they really did come down to Earth and were held, interviewed, and passed away down here, then what happened to them afterwards? Is it true that our authorities are hiding something from us, or is this all an elaborate prank? Experimentation. A human-like being with huge jet black eyes and a big, bulging head. Strapped on with medical cables, it seemed to be hanging on by a thread. The people nearby were standing close to offer support. The figure took the last of its breaths and passed away. As the declassified clip ended up online, folks tried to crack its origin, with some suggesting it was an alien from a crashed craft that didn't make it out alive due to unfavorable conditions on our planet. Many even questioned the authenticity of the clip. But the question is, if this clip is real, what happened to its body? Was it given up for scientific experimentation, or did its fellows come back to retrieve it? Let me know. What's your take on this? Project Blue Book.
Sort of human. Okay, so you evolved from us.
An interview with an alien. The entity seemed calm and collected as it answered the questions the interviewer asked.
State of origin?
And according to the interview, these aliens and extraterrestrials are actually us from the future. we evolved into these giant-headed, dark-eyed beings and were able to achieve great technological advancement. The entity even said that there was a nuclear war that destroyed almost everything. I don't know if this clip should be believed or not, but one thing's for sure. There's definitely something fishy going on. Trapped Extraterrestrial. A clip from 1996 has been circulating online, supposedly showing an alien trapped in a net after being caught from a UFO crash site. The footage is believed to be from the famous Varginha incident in Brazil and features a humanoid alien figure lying inside a box. This alien didn't resemble the typical features we're familiar with. Its small body, covered in a net, had striking red eyes. While many people dismissed the clip as a hoax, saying the alien was a fabricated figure, others believed it to be genuine. Amidst all the uncertainty, the truth remains unclear. Secret meeting. Remember how I told you about the Project Blue Book and its study? This clip from 1959 was another one that was found in those project files. According to the footage, back in the 50s, aliens had visited our planet in a very secretive way and met with the officials of the US Army. Now, no one knows how much truth there is behind those claims, but extraterrestrial enthusiasts...
Now think about this. What if there was a meeting that took place? And I say what if because I don't know if this one took place or not. And what we're seeing in our skies today, the different sightings and things like that, comes from that meeting. An agreement was, they came to some type of agreement in that meeting, our side, their side, which gives them the freedom to roam about our atmosphere, our skies, different things like that. What if that was the case? Think about it. It's a possibility. I ain't saying it's true, just something to think about.
Have been going crazy. Other clips think there is definitely a possibility of getting connected with them. Ventilated extraterrestrial. Here's another clip that seemed to have recorded another extraterrestrial struggling for its life, strapped on with medical cables and placed inside a huge incubator-like machine. It looked like the experts were doing their best to save them. Could it be possible that there's some sort of agreement between aliens and humans where they exchange one of each to carry out scientific research? Because with all these clips, I don't know what else to think of this. Alien ship. The thought of aliens among us is as thrilling as it is terrifying. What could they want? How would they behave? But what if they've already descended on us? We've got proof. Just have a look for yourself. Apparently, a massive saucer-shaped craft landed on a remote field, and a tall, thin humanoid figure emerged, who seemed to be taking a walk around the area. It returned back to the ship and flew away. Now, you might be thinking, how was this footage recorded? Well, a guy became a witness to this scene, but decided to stay anonymous for his own safety. Smart move, if you ask me. Now, the most popular theory regarding this clip is that the alien was here to collect samples from Earth, while skeptics have dismissed the clip as a hoax. Declassified footage. A clip of a representative of an alien civilization trying to communicate with us has been leaked online. Have a look for yourself. Giant head, dark, empty eyes. The figure was said to have brought a message from another universe. However, what that message was remains a mystery, as the clip was really short, only showing the figure sitting there. Like many other similar clips, this one was also bashed for not being real. But what if these are real clips and extraterrestrials are really trying to reach out to us? Ancient alien. When this clip was posted online, it left everyone shocked. The guy who posted this claimed to have seen an alleged alien stored somewhere remote, tucked away inside a massive wooden box like a treasure. When the sheets were pulled away, a human-like entity appeared on screen. It looked like only its skeletal remains were left, and judging by its features, like abnormally large head and short stature, it resembled a typical alien we've come to know. Internet folks tried to crack the story behind the clip. Some said the figure was from ancient times, as it looked pretty old, and was proof of communication with extraterrestrials since the beginning of time. Others...
What if their elongated skulls is where they store or where their major organs are located? We often look at them and think like, oh, they got a big brain. What if that's not necessarily the case and their organs are there? And this is just hollowed out nothing. What if that's the case? Just thinking.
Just dismissed it as a hoax. As no further context was provided about the clip, it just remained a mystery. Squadron catch. This leaked footage from classified sources has been circulating online, sparking questions about how many secrets the government is hiding. The video reportedly shows a military squad sent to a suspected UFO crash site, where they were recorded recovering an alien who piloted the craft. The internet erupted with speculation. Skeptics argued that it was staged, while many believed higher-ups were trying to cover it up. If true, those whistleblower officers may be onto something, suggesting that the fantasy of aliens and extraterrestrials has been a reality all along. Faceoff. Looks like the aliens are all that subtle as they first were thought to be. Getting caught on camera is one thing, but getting caught while in an aggressive face-off is something else entirely. Within the secluded, frozen parts of our planet, these guys seem to have made a war ground. This footage of the massive saucer with blue, shining light underneath going through rough treatment has many people divided across the internet. Where some believe it to be the real deal, others think the poor quality of the video is a giveaway that it's manipulated. Well, you be the judge. Extraterrestrial Covenant. Leaked footage circulating on the internet is believed to be from a secret U.S. base, showing a supposed extraterrestrial entity in conversation with a man. The being, tall and humanoid, closely resembled the gray aliens. Pale, hairless, with large, dark eyes, the two seemed to be talking about something, but with no words spoken. They were believed to be communicating non-verbally, like telepathically. At the end of the clip, they even shook hands. What's going on? Did they come to an agreement? The truth behind the clip remained unclear, and even the authorities have kept silent on the matter. Russian alien. Take a look at another mystery from Russia. In this video, a doctor is seen moving a strange creature through what appears to be a hospital. Unaware that they were being recorded, the footage made its way online, sparking curiosity and speculation. People wondered where the creature came from, who found it, and what tests were being conducted. Its large head and big eyes did not resemble those of a human. Could this mean we've finally encountered aliens? However, skeptics dismissed the clip as a hoax. Now it's time for today's open discussion. UFO sighting. This really old clip surfaced on the internet claiming to have captured a UFO zipping past the frame. A family found this while going through their old camera footage. As the family was arranging for a picture, the cameraman recorded the moment, unintentionally capturing a flat saucer-shaped object at an exceptional speed to move across. No one seemed to notice the commotion at the moment, only for it to become an online sensation years later. Zeppelin UFO.
I don't know if that was the actual true audio of the video, but if it was, then it was actually silent too. You would expect to hear that, whatever that was, come past you. As close as it seemed to be, I felt like we should have heard it. So I don't know if that's the original audio or not. So that's what I was thinking. Why didn't we hear that? Do they move that quiet? Are they able to just move around in silence like that?
UFO. I don't think a craft that looks like a Zeppelin airship from another universe would have gone unnoticed by us. But have a look at what netizens have been calling the descent of an alien mothership, recorded on camera many times across different places, with a whole lot of people around. It looked like they were trying to put it away. The internet's best guess was that this massive ship was an alien craft that the government was able to recover, and we're now getting it ready for research and testing purposes. No one could tell if this is real or not, but with all the bizarre things going down, anything's possible at this point. Otherworldly bystanders. A homeowner heard his dog barking uncontrollably. Thinking it just saw something, he didn't think much of it, only to find out that there were 3 bizarre-looking entities standing in his backyard. One of them looked too close to entering the door. They just stood still there. And is it just me, or are they seemingly faceless? Not sure what they were or what they wanted, he stayed inside and quietly recorded them. The region was already famous for such activity and had been a UFO hotspot for years, leaving yet another unidentified clip and a whole lot of questions. Alien interview.
According to the source, what we are seeing is an EBE, an extraterrestrial biological entity.
This video, named Victor's Tape, surfaces every now and then and has been one of the biggest unsolved mysteries ever since it was posted years ago. Apparently, a guy named Victor managed to steal this piece of evidence from the infamous Area 51.
He is being interrogated by a government telepath.
And the clip claims to have interviewed an EBE, an extraterrestrial biological entity. The video didn't have any audio, as everyone believed that they were communicating telepathically. The first part of the video featured the interview, and later, paramedics were brought in to do a medical checkup of the alien being. While many believe this clip is the ultimate proof of alien existence and human communication with them, some think the clip could be a made-up hoax. Let me know, what's your take on this one? Maneuvering craft. A couple months back, something bizarre graced the skies of Hungary. A giant object was captured moving up there, lit up with strange lights, going around and rotating. It didn't look like any known object. It kept moving without making an effort to dash away or disappear, as such objects usually do. Many people thought of an other dimensional craft zipping through our skies, while others thought it might be a new advanced technologic craft experts were trying out. Area 51 experimentation. For a while, this clip has been circulating online, and the guy who uploaded it claimed that an alien was interviewed within Area 51.
Hearing the word experimentation associated with alien scares the bejesus out of me, bro. I don't even want to imagine the things they could be attempting in someone's laboratory right now as we speak, going down. Like, oh, my mind, it's too late. It's already implanted in there. So I'm go ahead and forewarn you. My mind is about to wander. Experimentation, aliens, nothing good can come of that.
It showed a short creature trying hard to breathe as the medics tried to help it. Internet folks believe that aliens can come and visit us in their well-protected spaceships, but they can't survive for long out and about on the Earth. There have been other claims of this clip being a hoax, but no one has been able to tell the truth behind them. Red-eyed alien.
Yo, I think we're seeing some aliens.
In 1996, residents of Varginha, Brazil, reported an encounter with UFOs and extraterrestrial life. Recently, a clip from that incident has been circulating online. The footage shows a local walking through the woods and discovering a small humanoid creature lying on the foliage-covered ground. The short, red-eyed, brown-colored entity was believed to be an alien being. However, due to the short and blurry nature of the footage, it's faced significant skepticism. Many questioned its authenticity, with some suggesting it was a staged hoax. Others argue that if it truly was an alien, it should be tested and the results verified.
Yo, I think we're seeing some aliens.
Fleet of lights. A group of friends cruising off North Carolina's Outer Banks witnessed this bizarre sight on camera. On an otherwise normal day, they spotted 14 motionless orbs hovering in the still light sky above the horizon as the sun was beginning to set. Everyone on board started speculating, with some saying it was a group of drones, while others believed it could be a fleet of UFOs, as it didn't make any sense for all these drones to be out there. By the looks of it, it was like they were approaching, but there was no news of any incident, leaving the clip an unsolved mystery. UFO carriage. Recently, a bunch of clips have been going around on the internet with claims that there have been several UFO clashes all around the world, and the higher-ups are trying to keep it under wraps. But it looks like they are not as meticulous as they think. These videos of strange crafts being carried around were posted online, creating a lot of conspiracy online and leading people to believe that leaders of our world are indeed in contact with extraterrestrials. The Gray. A farmer unexpectedly had an encounter with the otherworldly in his cornfield. Hearing strange noises at first, when he decided to take a look, he was shocked to see this standing among the crops. Dark, snatched eyes, way shorter than a normal adult. Realizing it was being recorded, the entity just turned around and walked away, disappearing, never to be seen again. The guy was sure that he had an encounter with an extraterrestrial that, thankfully, didn't cause any harm. Aliens Day Out. Looks like these aliens also like to make group appearances. This footage featured these two tall figures walking down someplace nice, as they were accompanied by a woman as she guided them out. Now, netizens think that this clip is from the future, brought here by a time traveler, and the scene shows how the invading aliens slaved the humans. Well, if this is true at all, our future doesn't look all that bright. Abducted body. Here's another clip allegedly from a top-secret research organization. Looks like the experts got their hands on an extraterrestrial, with a physical appearance similar to humans. However, there were things that seemed odd, like those protruding ribs, belly bloated compared to an extremely thin body, a wide-open mouth lined with tiny, sharp teeth. Its lack of movement made it evident that the entity had passed away. If there's any chance that extraterrestrials are more than just a distant thought, then I guess this figure in the clip might be real. But netizens have been claiming otherwise, saying the figure wasn't real at all. Appearing guy. This footage, taken from a live interview, featured a woman talking on camera. Nothing unusual, yet. But if you look behind her, suddenly a man appears out of nowhere and walks away. Where did he come from? With no plausible explanation, people started guessing. Some suggested he teleported there, while others speculated he might be a time traveler. However, skeptics dismissed the incident as a simple camera glitch, though the cameraman denied this. No one present at the time knew who the man was.
She deserves a raise. Because if this video clip is real, and she was able to continue on without freaking out and acknowledging what took place behind her a few moments ago, nah. She needs a raise, bro. Give her a raise.
Leaving it an unsolved mystery. Separating light. A roadside CCTV camera recorded this footage in the middle of the night. The streetlight was recorded acting strange. You're probably thinking, how can a light act out of the ordinary? Well, here it goes. It looked like a piece of light was descending down. Before reaching the ground, the ball of light hovered in the air for a while and then just skipped across the lot. The footage left netizens questioning, was it a creature or something else? Some suggested that it was a light creature believed to exist right beside us, and one of them was just caught on the clip. However, skeptics were doubtful and regarded the clip as a mere glitch in the camera. Otherworldly craft. A jet pilot out on a test run looked out his window and saw this. He just jumped into an airborne version of an F-1. Two disc-shaped craft were zipping past his jet and had a strange trail of light and smoke behind them. Not being able to tell what this craft was, he posted the clip online and started a frenzy of speculations. A whole lot of people thought these craft had alien origins, while others suggested the craft were flying for a military training practice. Unknown ship.
Yo, that's a UFO for sure.
A guy looked out his apartment building and found this gigantic ship flying in the sky. Adorned with bright light, the pilot of the craft didn't seem to realize that it was out in the open being filmed. The clip cut off pretty quickly, leaving viewers puzzled over how it would have ended. With all the unknown objects zooming through our airspace, it wouldn't be too far off to say that beings from another civilization are keeping tabs on us. Extraterrestrial friends.
Whoa, it's moving so weird, Tessa.
Are these two aliens? This clip, recorded in the middle of the woods, has gone viral as people speculate about the nature of these beings. It appears as though two aliens have landed on our planet. One is lying on the ground, while the other looks around. The person secretly filming also captured a saucer-shaped object flying in the sky, likely the craft these beings used to get here. The big question is, what happened to the one on the ground? People theorize that it might have been injured in an accident and that the spaceship was there to take them back to their planet.
Whoa, it's moving so weird, Tessa.
Dragon UFO. A strange sight appeared in the night sky over Chengdu, China, which got residents terrified about extraterrestrial visitors in the region. The white smoke-like thing was noticed by many, swirling through the sky. It seemed to be following a specific pattern.
Are they sure that's outside? Because this feels like it's underwater. You know how I feel about them being up underwater. They need to verify and make sure this clip didn't come from somebody shooting this underwater.
Locals thought its movements looked a lot like a dragon moving around. Even experts couldn't tell what it was, suggesting it might be a UFO or some unknown sky phenomena. Walking alien. A guy had been experiencing strange activity in his home, putting up a home security camera. This is what that camera recorded. A tall, extremely thin figure seemed to walk around in his room. It can't be only me who thinks it looks like an alien. As the clip was posted online, internet folks became concerned about the guy's safety and thought it was there to abduct humans for some sick research or testing. El Mayor OVNI.
Like that thing they showed on.
Oh, whoa. What is that?
A lot lies in the hazy realms of our skies, like this massive object. A funnel-like saucer that was lit with bright, glowing light blinked like it was begging to be caught. The guy who recorded it said it stayed there for a while, and that the lights were so bright they cast it all the way down. Seemingly made of shiny metal, the flying object was thought to be from another world. Was it out on some mission, or was it facing depleted fuel? That question remains unanswered.
Oh, whoa. What is that?
Spaceship crash. An old video circulating online supposedly shows a UFO crash discovered in a remote, wooded area. Take a look. A man was wandering in the woods late at night with his camera and flashlight when he stumbled upon something strange on the ground. The object, which some believe to be a spaceship, caught his attention. As he panned the camera, he glimpsed a short, odd-looking figure moving behind the bushes. Could it be an alien? Let's take a closer look. He captured the figure several times, moving around as if it wanted the guy to leave. Terrified, the man decided to end his exploration and quickly left the area. Hovering orbs. While driving down a London road in rainy weather, a man noticed a cluster of small red orbs hovering in the sky. He recorded the unusual sight through his windshield, unsure of what he was seeing, and left it to the online community to speculate. Here are some of the guesses. A fleet of drones, objects from another dimension shining in our sky, or perhaps just a glitch in the horizon. With so much speculation, one thing's for sure, there's no clear explanation. Hiding alien.
Oh man, what is that?
Back in 2008, a man from the US believed he was being stalked by an unusual entity, and his worst fears were confirmed when he finally encountered it. The clip shows a glimpse of the being peering at him through a window, sparking widespread curiosity. Just imagine the fear of seeing an alien figure staring at you. It's like a living nightmare. While some people dismissed the clip as a hoax, others speculated that it might be a visitor from another world. Despite efforts to debunk it, the mystery of the Boo alien has persisted. So, would you dare to play peekaboo with this unexpected guest?
Oh man, what is that?
Cloaked UFO.
Terjadi fenomena. Apa ini?
A massive aircraft was spotted moving through the sky, but it didn't stop there. With colorful lights shining all around it, the craft appeared to be moving behind clouds, never fully revealing itself. The footage quickly went viral online, sparking a wave of speculation. Some believed it was a disguised UFO making a detour through our skies. Others thought it might not be a UFO at all, but rather a secret government craft on a test run.
Terjadi fenomena. Apa ini?
Rotating craft. A guy recorded this strange clip of a bizarre flying object in the sky. Brownish in color, its shape resembled a hunched-over figure, and it kept rotating up there. As its front got on camera, the shape appeared to be hollow from the inside, leaving a lot of questions about what it was, what it wanted, and how it got there. But with little to no answers regarding its origin, the object remained a mystery. Here's another similar object captured in the skies of Toronto, Canada. The black object was moving forward, leaving onlookers scared about its origin. Some speculated that it might be a weather balloon, but as they are usually white and don't hang around in the sky like this, that explanation didn't sound right. Electrifying UFO. Residents of a Russian city were startled by an unexpected sight in the sky. A strange buzzing sound was followed by massive clouds of smoke emitting from both sides of an unidentified object. At first, it seemed like a flash of lightning, but people speculated that it was a flying object with a heavy exhaust system, using some advanced form of camouflage, making it nearly invisible. The intensifying electrical flashes frightened residents, prompting them to stay indoors as they had never seen anything like it before. Online speculation suggested it could be a large spaceship appearing in broad daylight, which seemed plausible given Russia's reputation for mysterious alien activity. Nonchalant walker. A group of explorers were out in the woods looking for an adventure, and nature gave them exactly that, but in a more otherworldly way. In the distance, they spotted a tall figure walking behind the trees. It didn't seem to notice the guys and walked away without a care. There's no saying if this clip is real or not, so let me know. What's your take on this? Humanoid flying object. A group of hikers were out on a mountain when they noticed something strange at a distance. These strange figures appeared in the sky. The guys thought these were some otherworldly entities hanging around in our airspace. As they rotated with an eerie, bright light in the center, it became clear that they weren't up to anything good. These pictures you see across the screen are probably the biggest mystery related to UFOs and aliens. Posted online years ago, extraterrestrial enthusiasts claim that these are the proof of alien communication within ancient times. It's believed that at one point in the past, humans and aliens used to be close. Humans did whatever these advanced beings asked of them, and in return, they built the mysterious pyramid.
So what y'all saying, they're here to repair the relationship? They're here extending an olive branch, telling us to put the past behind us. Something happened and went down and they're no longer upset? What are y'all saying?
Pyramids of Giza, and if these pictures are to be believed, I guess this theory could be true.